So this is POV with LP Senam. I beg all the men and women should gather here, and there's some good news. Okay, this one says, well, yeah. So the good news they say men should not die. And the reason we say is like most of the time, like men tend to die more than women. Or if you take a husband and a wife, people say it's likely for the husband to always die leaving the woman or the wife. Yes. So I have this question. Why is it that there is so much pressure on men? Or why is it that there is so much pressure on the identity of men? So like that pressure is so much that you go to bed knowing that you're a man. Like everything about you, like yeah, you go to bed knowing that you're a man. You wake up in the morning and you are confused. You don't even know if you're a man any longer. So the only thing that can give you that confidence now is to look in between your thighs and know that your dick is still there. So like that is a kind of pressure on men. Yeah, so I chanced upon this video. I find it very intriguing. You know what? But before I give you my POV, watch this video and be back. Like, make your comments ready. Watch this video. I'll be right back.
Every man hear me. If you can help me hold your ear, hold it small. Anything you are doing in this life, don't die. Are you hearing what I'm saying? What am I saying? Don't die. I know why I'm saying what I'm saying to you. I am a man. I am a man. I will carry the burden. I will kill myself. I will do this thing. Listen, don't die. If it fills your heart, find somebody you can talk to. The reason why your wife is doing well is that when it fills her heart, she always has somebody. That's why I say women, they talk too much. They talk too much. They talk. He's not talking. That's why they are alive. Yes. Say women, you people like to talk. You people like to talk. That thing that they are saying is the reason why we have more widows than widowers. So I'm begging you, man, when it fills your heart, just go and unbundle. Just empty your heart, because that's how you be doing. I'm a strong man. I'm a strong man. Every night you look at the ceiling. Women are amazing. They will talk about it weighty. They will kneel down. They will cry. They will talk to God. They will release their burden. They will stand up. They will wear makeup. They will look good. And they will come out. And one man there will carry a heavier. I'm a man. Man, pray. You cannot pray. Talk about it. You cannot talk about it. Worrying up and down. When last did you check your BP? This is the reason why you need to be more spiritual. All the men here, are you hearing what I'm saying? Don't die. Whatever you are doing, make sure you don't kill yourself. Provide for your family, but don't steal. What you have, give them. What you don't have, tell them, I don't have. Life is no competition. If you don't have the money for that school, tell them, let us manage the one by our backyard. You know what I tell people? If you die, now your own loss. Look at how Ruth's husband died. Look at how Ruth ended up marrying Boaz. And look at how her life changed. If you like, go and die. I will officiate the wedding of your wife to another man. Don't die. Don't die.
Yeah, you see, I agree with this man of God, like that men shouldn't try to carry all the burdens. But come to think of it, I mean, that's why it's my POV, my point of view. Society has already constructed some sort of roles for men. So already society puts puts so much pressure on men. It's almost like the moment you are born a man, there is that burden on you. There is that pressure on you to solve every problem. See, masculinity is a serious issue for men, because every man at every point in time wants to prove that he's a man. And so he wants to carry all the load, he wants to carry all the burden, he wants to provide it all. I mean, yes, men wish they can let go, but it is because of what society will say. It is because of how society will see such a man. And so he feels that, yes, I need to carry all these burdens. I need to cater for everything within my family. I need to resolve every issue.
So I'm begging you, man, when it fills your heart, just go and unbundle. Just empty your heart, because that's how you be doing. I'm a strong man. I'm a strong man. Every night you look at the ceiling. Women are amazing. They will talk about it.
So is it really a man's fault that he is carrying all the burdens? I don't think so. Because if he doesn't, who will? Every sector of society expects a man to be a man. And so to be a man in a society, you have to take off your children, you have to take off the family. You always have to be at the top.
All the men here, are you hearing what I'm saying? Don't die. Whatever you are doing, make sure you don't kill yourself. Provide for your family, but don't steal. What you have, give them. What you don't have, tell them, I don't have.
So the church expects so much from men. Islam expects so much from men. Even in school. See, imagine you're in school. I mean, when we're in primary or GSS, the moment a girl tops a class or a girl tops the class, what happens? All the teachers start insulting the boys. And so every time there's this pressure on men to be the head, to be at the top. So right from infancy, that burden is already put on us. We already have that pressure. We already have that burden. And so we grow with it. Society expects that you should provide.
If it fills your heart, find somebody you can talk to. The reason why your wife is doing well is that when it fills her heart, she always has somebody. That's why I say women, they talk too much. They talk too much. He's not talking. That's why they are alive.
And you see, our masculinity is like our ego, our pride, that a man cannot easily come out and then say his problems. No. If he does that, to be as though he's less of a man or he's been emasculated. Like I've been saying, yes, we can always go to our fellow men, our fellow brothers, and then say, Charlie, I broke or something. But to tell a woman, a man telling a woman that, oh, maybe baby, I am broke. Or telling his wife that I don't have money. See, maybe that evening you won't get food to eat. That evening you will receive certain insults. Those kind of remarks, what society will say of this man is what will make him be quiet, is what will make him keep whatever sufferings he has within him. I have said before that men wouldn't like to go to the hospital, or more women would like to seek health care than men, because we don't know how to go and say our problems. So yes, man of God, I agree with you, but it is not easy being a man in Ghana. It is not. There is so much pressure, and the way society has constructed us, we don't find it easy bringing out our problems. We just cannot say it. So we die with it, because society has made us has turned us into people who must solve every problem within the society, within the family, within every sector of society we find ourselves. Men are expected to solve every problem. A Ghanaian man is expected to solve every problem. So then how do we come out to spill out our feelings? How do we come out to say what is wrong with us? And so in most of the cases, you see, the pressure is so much that most men do not even know which one to cater for first. It's almost like your scale of preference. You have a scale of preference, but then in most cases you don't even know which to tackle first, because the burdens are just too much, the pressure is just too much. Most of the time too, you don't have the means. So it isn't that men or most men are irresponsible. The point is that he doesn't have the means at that moment to resolve a certain issue. Because if he had the means, he would surely resolve the issue. And so for some men, when the means is not there, it triggers some kind of anger, it triggers some kind of violence within them. There's that kind of adrenaline within the man that when he is being crushed or when he feels disempowered or powerless, it turns into an abuse, it turns into violence. And so the next thing he's angry, the next thing he abuses. So I mean, for every man, if he has the means, why not? If he has the means, why not? But you see again, most of our women too, the kind of remarks they give to men, the kind of remarks they give to their men. You see, if I come to you with a problem, and then all you can tell me is that you are not man enough, or be a man, or your colleagues are making it, why are you not making it? If you begin to compare a man to another man, the hands are not equal. If you give such remarks, it deters the man. I mean, he wouldn't come out again. He wouldn't come to tell you anything again. And so most women in marriages, they think that their husbands are secretive. But the point is, what remarks do you give if your husband comes to you, or if your guy comes to you with a problem? Do you encourage him, or do you make him feel less of a man? Anyway, netizens, so this is POV with LP Senam. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave your comments below. Watch out for my next video.